Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be a lot of background noise, okay? You're going to hear a lot of Harley Davidsons go through, and you're going to hear some choo-choo trains with some China industry come through also, okay? But I'm airing out the studio, and I'm finally getting the studio halfway set up right. I love it. Everybody thinks that they're in good shape in the world today. We got babies having babies. We got 16, 17, 18-year-old young ladies getting fucked one time and having a kid. I don't think they thought about that, hey, this world's coming to an end if we don't learn to live together and learn to live as one and love as one, like we did back in the 60s with Jimi Hendrix, Stevie Winwood, Eric Clapton, the Beatles, everyone. We all just went and give peace a chance. Stop the draft resistance. Stop war. Okay? Yeah, I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. Amen. Yeah, it's cold. Your favorite drunk, Mr. K, CincyLiveRadio.com. You opinionated assholes. What are you a saint? When you're God, you thou may judge me. You understand that? I said, do you understand that? Who are you to defy upon as I speak? Now, on my return address on this site, you're going to have to go through mr.cincity@yahoo.com. Some asshole dumped my Mr.cinn_city@yahoo.com with a security code on it. So I'm not getting any of your YouTube videos, people. I'm not, and I apologize. Okay, so I had to do some major changes. I really apologize for that. But I've been pretty booked up and very busy. Alright? I really have. This new house, it costs a lot of money to live here. Alright? And thank God my wife finally got a real job for GE, the aircraft department, robotics department, and she works 60 hours a week. I only get to see her like 2 hours a night. She's in bed. I only see her on Saturday and Sundays. 60 hours a week. And she's 60 years old. 60 and 60. Whoa. Yeah. And, oh yeah, and for all you opinionated assholes say, go, fix your teeth. Oh, that's alright. I got full dental now. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. So shut the fuck up. Number two. This asshole comes in on live TV last night, and he goes, you know why Warlord 2 Pet don't like you? Because you're a pill popper. I don't have a narcotic in this house. I don't have any Mary Jane even. I'd like to smoke some herbs. I'll tell you that right now. The herbs are the herbs. That's what's happening. But, you know, that's not drug. You just happen to set that plant on fire and smell that in. Funny things just may happen to you. It's better than a chemical. Yeah. Oh yeah. And like the feces and shit and the barbiturates and the chlorine. What's beer made out of? 90% water. It's right in here too. You know, this bottle of shit you all drinking. See it? Non-biodegradable container. You're drinking it too, you know? You can go to a fresh spring well and get really good water. No, because there's just everything you flush down the toilet goes into the water. Water purification systems, replumb your whole house before you put one in. This is called PEAT REPEAT 9001. Okay? And there's another one. Nice Harley. Hell yeah. Man, this is a peaceful town I live in, man. This is a biker town. We all love one another. See, that's what gets going. We get our streets washed every day. They wash our sidewalks every day. This is a respectful place. If you got that, no, you don't. How often do they wash your streets or wash your sidewalks? Never. Never. Yeah, I'm an Indian. Oh yeah, they call me the fake Indian, excuse me. I'm an Indian that lives in a place called German Village. And these are the nicest people in the world. and we got some great bikers up here, man, and we go to poker runs and have some damn good times. And yes, I still have to get surgery on my knee, but I'm getting around real good. I got what's called a sport cast for it, and it's not an emergency, but it does tumble down, and the cast helps it a lot, but it's not a big deal. You know, I'll get through it. I just don't want to get operated on right now. I want to wait till it gets cooler out, you know, like around September or so. I want to enjoy the rest of my summer and being laid up. I really do. But, you know, what it comes down to, and I'm going to say it for the millionth fucking time, we got to learn to live together and love one another and give peace a chance before we can ever unite as one to defeat the government, okay? And we gotta take off for that walk on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue and do that walk. Quit talking the talk and do the walk, people. Gather as one. Warlord 2 does it. My brother in arms, Pat. I've been doing it for 17 years, and none of you listen to me. Pat's been doing it for a few years, you know, but you listen in because, oh, there's no cursing in his room. That's fine. I respect him for that. And he caught himself, yes, in a major error, and he apologized for it. I do the same thing. But I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know, hey, I'm the first one to admit when I'm wrong. But don't call me names that I'm not, okay? Because I don't appreciate it. And William Foley, you're off ban. I went against my bodyguard's advice. I don't let you come into my barn again. Alright? You better get it right this time now. You start any shit, then there's going to be a lot of shit, because I'll be the first one to ban you. Alright? You understand that? Yeah, I've been paying too much attention to Barn Live, and I acted like I didn't get the codes or nothing like that. I got the codes, okay? I just had to wait till 2 o'clock in the morning for her to get home to see what the problem was, alright? And that wasn't my wife, that's one of my bodyguards. I have 3 lady bodyguards on there that will kick all your men's asses, alright? Alright, believe that. Freedom fighters live, and freedom fighters will stay alive, you know, just like Pat. What's patriots? I call us freedom fighters, not just patriots. I want freedom fighters to live forever. And if you don't get your shit together, people, we're going to be a third world country. This is PEAT REPEAT, 9001. I don't know how to keep it down in a low form of voice, but, you know, all your meat's corrupt, all your water's corrupt, everything you ingest is corrupt. What, you know, I mean, what the fuck? You want to go kosher? Kosher? What's fucking kosher? You know? I mean, you can go to private places and spend money out the ass on quality meat at a butcher shop. I do that, okay? We can't afford it, but we do it. It still tastes like the T-bone steak I had back in the 1960s. It don't. And the chicken, all stringy. You know, the damn chicken boogie's bigger than the whole chicken was when I was a kid. You know, and basically the only thing, I ain't vegetables. I'm a vegetarian anymore. I can't eat really no beef. It makes me sick. I eat a little bit of chicken and some freshwater fish. Any seawater fish, I hold my car with it first, you know, and then I might cook it up, you know, because it's so full of oil and contaminated. So, you know, what y'all done, or you done it to yourselves, because you did not pay attention. Now, everybody's got their panties in a wad, sticking them to the walls and everything, yeah, and now you're all worried about it, okay? Well, you got 3 years. 3. You better think real hard about what I'm speaking about. And Miss Carol Perkins, I did send you a new pass to SincerelyLiveRadio.com. You know who you are. Okay? And this is, you know who, Mr. J. SincerelyLiveRadio.com. You know me personally, I've known you all your life. and my condolences about Butch, and I hope Teddy's doing okay. I'd love to come to see you, and I'd love to talk to you, sweetie, because your mama was like a mama to me. She always treated me with the utmost respect. I know my dad didn't like it, so what? My dad could be a dick, as we all can be. So, hey, people, please, take a minute off Facebook. Take a minute off Vine. Take a minute off and walk outside and breathe in the air and tell me if you can smell the arsenic. Doesn't it smell good? Oh, baby, baby, baby. They've been going on for 30 years, chemtrails. Wake up and smell the shit. I turn my tap faucet on, and the first thing I smell is chlorine and then shit. Yeah, and then I take a shower in it, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? Thought I got out of a public swimming pool. Whoa, and your skin's all dry, and this is well water where I live. You know, there's shit in the water, blood in the water, feces in the water, barbiturates in the water, everything. And don't trust that bottle of shit in a plastic non-biodegradable container. Please don't. Because it's shit too. Alright? Thank you very much. PEAT REPEAT 9001. Wake up, people.